Oh, hello! We're back! It's a very smiley Miss Meatball and Miss Mandee from the Braddock Carnegie Library. Oh! And Meatball is very, very excited, as you can see, very excited, to be back with another story time. Yeah, are you excited? Oh, she's very smiley, very excited. Are we ready? Are you ready? Oh, she's ready for everything. She's always ready. Ready for our hello song? All right, let's start out with my hands say hello. My hands say hello. What I see? All my friends, my hands say hello. What else is hello? Ooh, how about our bellies? My belly says hello. My belly says hello. What I see? All my friends, my belly says hello. And what else? How about, ooh, let's do our cheeks. We've never done that. Don't touch them, just blow them out. My cheeks say hello. My cheeks say hello. What I see, all my friends, my cheeks say hello. What about our ears? My ears say hello. My ears say hello. What I see, all my friends, my ears say hello. Meatball's ears are pointy. Yeah? Ooh. Let's do, how about our head? My head says hello. My head says hello. When I see all my friends, my head says hello. Head. And what about our hair? Oh, Meatball has a lot of hair. And her hair is always all over my clothes and my car. Yeah, let's do, my hair says hello. My hair says hello. When I see all my friends, my hair says hello. And let's get all our wigglies out, our whole body. My whole body says hello. My whole body says hello. When I see all my friends, my whole body says hello. Oh my gosh. She's crazy. Are you goofy? Are you ready to go play? You ready? Ready to go play? Go get your piggy corn. Piggy corn. Now we'll hear her play with her piggy corn. Oh my gosh. She's a wild dog tonight. Can you hear her? Oh my gosh. She's really funny. I hope you can hear me over all the squeaking. Today, we are going to have a story time about Miss Mandee's favorite animal. Can you guess what it is? They are big, really, really big. And they're gray. And they have a really big mouth. Even bigger than Miss Mandee's mouth. Miss Mandee has a big mouth, too. They are hippos. Oh, Miss Mandee loves hippos. This is a picture of 2 hippos on the beach. Look at them, just hanging out on the beach. That looks good to me. That looks like a lot of fun. The hippos are my favorite. I have lots of hippo stuff. I have a hippo candle holder. I always have a hippo there. Ooh. And I have a little hippo guy that sits on my table. And my friend Jeff likes to draw me pictures of hippos. That's really cool. Oh, and then of course, this is my hippo. And the hippo has a big mouth. And little ears. Little ears. And they have a little tail that goes swish, swish, swish. And they have big feet. They have big bellies. And they have a big hippo butt. I think they're really cute, but they're very big. And if you ever see one out in the wild, you should leave them alone because they don't like it when you're in their space. They are all about boundaries and their own safe space, and you should not invade their space. They don't like that very much. They get really mad. But you don't have to worry about that because hippos live really far away in Africa, and you will not see a hippo in Pittsburgh unless you go to the zoo. Yeah. So our first book today is Big Hippo, Little Hippo. Oh, it's a baby hippo! Oh my gosh, how cute! gosh. And this is by Valery Gorbachev. Or Valery Gorbachev. Little Hippo was the youngest in his family. They're very smiley. He's so little. He was the smallest, too. His sister was bigger. His brothers were bigger. His mother was bigger, and his father was bigger. They are big. And he is so little. Oh, so little. His neighbor, big old crocodile, was much bigger than little Hippo. Ooh, that is a big old crocodile. Ooh, with lots of sharp teeth. Oh, and a very tall giraffe who would come to the river for a drink was much, much bigger. Look at that. The giraffe's legs are all sploot. He's bent down to drink. Giraffes have really long necks. And, oh my goodness, of course, giant elephant was much, much bigger. Everyone is bigger than me, grumbled little Hippo to himself. Mommy, why am I so little? Asked little Hippo. Don't worry, said his mother. You will grow up to be big just like your daddy and me. But I don't want to wait, said little Hippo. I want to be big right now. Oh, it can seem like a really long time. Sometimes waiting is really hard, isn't it? Little Hippo felt like the smallest creature in the world as he walked between the giant trees. Those are some pretty big trees, huh? And Hippo's so little. And tall thickets of grass. Oh, he's so little in there. That's some really tall grass. Oh, what are these? Flamingos, and they're really tall. Just then, little Hippo saw a baby beetle lying helplessly on his back. Oh no, he's on his back. He might be stuck. Oh, poor baby, let me help you, said little Hippo. He took a leaf and put it under him, and he flipped him over, and he rolled the tiny beetle over onto his feet. Now he's okay. Thank you, Big Hippo, said the beetle family. You were very kind to help our baby. Aw, they were really, really grateful. Wow, exclaimed little Hippo. They called me big. And suddenly he felt very big. I'm big now, cried little Hippo, running past Great Elephant. I'm big now, cried little Hippo, running past Tall Giraffe. I'm big now, cried little Hippo, rushing past big old crocodile. Mommy, I'm big now, he cried, and he told her all about the baby beetle he had helped. How wonderful, said his mother. You are growing up. You are big, little Hippo now. And he smiled a happy hippo smile. Very happy. His new name made him feel just the right size. Look at all them playing. That's so fun. Big splash. Mommy and Daddy are very happy. And Big Little Hippo is very happy too. And there's the whole family swimming, hanging out. And that's it. Boy, even those little hippos that were bigger, they're still pretty little. And that's the end. So that's our story about Big Little Hippo. You know Miss Mandee has a fun song about hippos, right? All right, we're going to have my hippo friend. His name is Knauchke. Knauchke is the name of a really famous hippo really far away in Berlin, Germany. He lived to be really, really old. He's not around anymore because this was like 70 or 80 years ago that he lived in Germany, but he was very, very famous in Berlin. And Knauchke means wrinkled one, because hippos look kind of wrinkly. But Knauchke was kind of like a hero for the town of Berlin for a while there. Everybody knew him. He was a household name. He was kind of a big deal. So Knauchke, I named him Knauchke. And I got this guy in Germany too. Knauchke is going to help us with this song. Are we ready for it? All right. What do you think a hippo sounds like when it runs or walks? Thump, thump, thumpy feet. Remember last week we met my new cat Mooney? I call him Thumpy Feet because his feet thump when he walks. All right. Here's Thumpy Feet Knauchke. All right. The feet of a hippo go thump, 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 thump. Can you stomp your feet? Thump, thump, thump. The feet of a hippo go thump, 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 all through the jungle. All right. What else? What else do we have? Oh, you know what? Like Meatball. Meatball snorts like a piggy. But did you know that hippos snort too? They snort, and it's really pretty funny. The nose of a hippo goes snort, snort, snort. Snort, snort, snort. The nose of a hippo goes all through the jungle. Pretty cool. All right. And then what about the mouth? Oh my gosh. The mouth of the hippo opens very wide, very wide, very wide. The mouth of the hippo opens very wide, all through the jungle. All right, and then what else? We have the tail of the hippo. Remember the sound that we said that in the book? They said it swishes its tail. I'm not sure hippos really live in the jungle totally, but I don't know. It's kind of like a rainforest. Anyway, the tail of the hippo goes swish, 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 swish. The tail of the hippo goes swish, 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 all through the jungle. That was fun. You can come up with other things that the hippo does, like their little eyes can blink, blink, blink. Their ears can go twitch, twitch, twitch. What else could they do? Oh, they get very hungry. Their tummies go growl, growl, growl. And sometimes they might get sleepy. Sometimes maybe they have sleepy eyes. Maybe they'll snore. Yeah, you can make up other things that you can do with your hippo. You can pretend you're a hippo. It's pretty fun. Well, I have another book. Knauchke was a very famous hippo in Berlin. One time there was a war there, and it was a really terrible war, and the whole city of Berlin, most of it got destroyed. And it was just very sad. The whole thing was just really, really horrible. But, unfortunately, a lot of zoo animals got hurt during the war. But Knauchke was totally okay And he was kind of the symbol of, hey, everything's going to be okay again, and here's this cool animal, and he survived. So Kanalchka was kind of like the hero for their town. But there's another hippo who's really famous right now, and her name is Fiona, and she lives at the Cincinnati Zoo. So, for those of us who are in Braddock or Pittsburgh or somewhere around here, if you're in the car and mom, grandma, dad, whoever, grown up, you're in the car and you drive for about maybe 6 hours, I think. Some people drive really fast. They might get there sooner. Some people drive really slow. Might take a little longer. Maybe you'll stop for some ice cream on the way. I don't know. But it takes about 6 hours. And you get to Cincinnati, and there is the coolest zoo there. It is awesome. And there lives a hippo named Fiona. And Fiona is very special because when she was born too early. And she was really, really small when she was born. And she's not quite a baby hippo anymore. She's a few years old now. But this is the whole team of people who helped Fiona grow and get healthy again. This is Fiona. She is a baby hippopotamus, but not just any baby hippopotamus. She is the first premature hippopotamus. That means she was born earlier than she was expected to be, who was raised by humans. She is a survivor, and this is her story. We're not going to read the whole book because it's kind of long, but I'll give you the highlights. So, there had not been hippos at the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Garden for 20 years. 20 years is a really long time. That's all 10 of your fingers and all 10 of your toes if you count to 20. That's a lot of years. That's a lot of sleeps. People really love hippos, like me. Their big round bodies and storybook appeal make them the most requested animal at the zoo. Everybody wants to see the hippo. So when the zoo decided to build on, they decided, we're going to bring some hippos here. One thing the hippos need is water. Lots and lots of water. So they have a big hippo pool. Look at that hippo swimming in the pool. That has to be a really big pool. And not just any pool, the walls have to be glass because otherwise you wouldn't see the hippo, right? Yep. And in 2016, so 4 years ago, Henry and Bibi came. And they decided, the people at the zoo decided, they would make a great hippo mom and dad. So they did. Yep. And pretty soon, and a little bit too soon, 2 months too soon, Fiona was born. And yeah, the grown-ups rushed into Hippo Cove, and yeah, she was a big surprise. There she was, super tiny, really, really tiny. And her birthday is January 24th, 2017, so she is 3 and a half. Yeah. She was 29 pounds when she was born, which is really small for a hippo. Usually they're about 90 pounds when they're born, so she was tiny, tiny. This is Mommy Hippo. That's Bibi. This is Fiona. Look how teeny, teeny, tiny she was. Yeah. She was really weak. She was pretty sick. And the mom, this was the first time she was a mom, she wasn't sure what to do. She was like, oh my gosh, she's so little. I don't know what to do. So then the humans came in, and they decided they were going to make sure that she had a good heartbeat, and they made her nice and warm and cleaned her up, and they gave her lots of love, just like with human babies when they're born. Yeah. And so she had a whole team of people taking care of her. They fed her with a bottle. They gave her a little bath. And can you guess why her name is Fiona? Think about her little ears. Shrek, little wiggly ears. She's super tiny. So everybody at the zoo decided that Fiona was so awesome and so cute that they wanted to share her with the world. So they had Hippo Cam, Fiona Cam, and they still have it. Like, you can go onto the Cincinnati Zoo's website and see what Fiona's doing. And I'll put a link to that in the comments, along with some of the really cool activities that you can do with like everything hippo after this. There were so many fun things to do that I couldn't pick one, so I'm going to